Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing on this beautiful day? Oh, it was cloudy this morning. I thought it was gonna rain. Y'all, I'm out here. Oh, I see a bluebird sitting over there. Oh, and y'all see my flower? This is my amaryllis that's blooming right over there. I didn't want to pick a bunch of them because I didn't want them. They won't last in this water. They don't last very long over there growing. Good morning. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here on this beautiful sunshiny morning. What a day. It was cloudy earlier. It was cloudy. I thought it was going to rain, y'all. I was going to do this video because it looked rainy and cloudy, and it's unpredictable weather. Y'all you can't tell what it's going to do. But what a beautiful, beautiful day. Y'all, it's so pretty. Oh, how awesome. Blue skies and clouds all up there. I love it. Oh, let me have a sip of coffee if I can. It's so hot. Oh, it's okay. I had a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. It was awesome. I went to church. We had a Mother's Day service, and we had, after church, they set up a table and rocking chairs and things for the families to have a picture. Had lemonade and get your picture. I took pictures of all the people that wanted a picture. It was awesome, y'all. It is awesome to be a part of a church that you're proud of, that you don't mind sharing what goes on there. And we all love the Lord, and we try to have things for the kids and have things for everyone. We have an awesome church. Anyway, let me tell y'all this. I'm just saying this, y'all. I'm just saying. I was in church, and I was walking up the aisle, and this lady, her daughter comes to church there a lot, and she has been there, but she hasn't been in a while. But she said, "Hey." I said, "Hey." She said, "Who does your hair?" This was last Sunday, y'all. I said, "I do my own hair." She said, "You do? How do you do that?" I said, I just do it. I've always done my hair. And she just could not believe I done my own hair. She liked it. She said, she was astonished, y'all. I'm telling you, she was not putting on at all. She was in awe of my hair, that I did it myself. But everybody don't have that opinion, you know. But I'm just saying, that's what happened. Mother's Day at church. I can't help it, y'all. That's what happened. I was not planning that. I didn't know that woman was gonna say that, but she did, and made me feel good because, and all of y'all made me feel good because y'all commented on my about this comment that was made about my hair. I needed to get it cut. I needed to go to the beauty shop and get it cut. But you know, that's only one person out of like 149,000 subscribers that I've got. So that's a pretty good That's pretty good, ain't it? When one out of all them that, well, all of them that don't comment, but, you know, and everyone has their opinion about how they like something. My grandmother loved short hair. She cut it up. I mean, she could not stand hair on her neck, on her, I mean, she kept it short, and she liked short hair, and that was her opinion, you know. That's how she liked it. I never said, you know, Grandma, you need to let your hair grow out or nothing. 'Cause I never thought about telling her that. You know, I never thought about telling nobody that. But anyway, everybody has an opinion, and everybody doesn't like the same thing, and that's okay. If you don't like my hair like this, you know, I'm sorry that it offends you, if it offends you. But anyway, we're not going to talk about hair anymore. But I just had to throw in that about the lady. I was just walking down the aisle. I was going to go speak to somebody, and she stopped me, and she asked about my hair. She couldn't believe that I put my own perms in. I cut my own hair. I mean, she couldn't believe it. I mean, I guess well, I used to cut my mama's hair. I used to cut my sister's hair way back when I was a teenager. I've just always known how to cut hair, and my daddy was a barber. I guess it's kind of maybe in you somewhere about that, because he was a barber. And I remember when I was a little girl, we lived way back in the country. I mean, down a little path like this. I guess a car could have went down it. I don't know, but I think somebody in a car came down there before. But people would come to our house, like on Saturday, and ask my daddy to cut their hair. And he had the clippers, like you mash them like this and cut them. They wasn't electric, because we didn't have electricity. He had scissors, and he had some clippers that you mash them together like this and cut hair. And they would pay him a nickel or a dime. I can't remember which. I think it might have been a nickel. I don't know. But anyway, it was near nothing back then, you know. I don't know how much it cost back then, back in the 30s, to get a haircut. I don't know how much it was. I don't even know where a barber shop was, because my daddy never went. I guess he cut his own hair. I don't know. I never seen him go to the barber shop. Anyway, y'all, this sun is getting pretty warm, y'all. I was going to do a kind of short video because I thought it was going to storm. I didn't know it was going to sunshine. It was cloudy, and the clouds was covering up the sun and everything. But y'all, what I'm thinking about doing today is I'm going, you know, my little things up here that I made, I call them wind chimes. I think I'm going to change them to dream catchers. They don't chime, you know, and that's really not what they are. They're not, they sparkle and they shine, and they are so pretty. What I'm thinking about doing is my little rock garden up at the church. kind of needs a little, I think I'm going to make some for up there. I'm going to make them smaller, like, you know, small, and put them up there at the church for the kids. They walk by and they look at my little rock garden that I made for the church, and it's so pretty, and it's the kids love that stuff, and I want to give them something really to look at. And I was gonna make this a kind of short video, but I guess it will be kind of short, but I'm gonna get back to my. I would have done cement this time, but I thought it was gonna rain. I mean, I haven't heard the weather forecast, but it's still kind of cloudy back, and it does it in the afternoon, you know, in the morning it gets cloudy and then the sun will shine. You don't know what it's gonna do. You don't have any idea what the weather is gonna do that day. You just have to wait and see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up some resin. The wind chimes that I'm doing up there for the church, it's going to be small ones. It's not going to be big ones like that. It's going to be smaller ones. And, oh, I see a red bird back there. It's going to be small ones, so they will, I think big ones wouldn't look great up there in that little rock garden that I have. I'm going to make some smaller ones and hang them up there for everybody to look at when they walk by. And everyone looks at my rock garden when they walk by. And so I know some kids rearrange it, because some of the little kids get in there and play and throw rocks. I know they do, because I found some out there. I don't like that they do that, because they cut the grass up there and those rocks will hit the lawnmower. And I don't want the lawnmower to, I don't want to put something up there that the lawnmower will hit and mess up the lawnmower. So I may have to make some things that bigger than rocks to put up there where they can't throw them out in the yard and throw them at each other, whatever they do. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm looking at a bluebird out there at that house. They must have some babies in there, because they keep flying off and they keep coming back, flying off and coming back. Oh, y'all don't know how much I appreciate y'all, cause I can't get around to all y'all's comments. The other day when that scammer or whatever that was that got on my page trying to get people to do something, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't even know what they were trying to do. But anyway, y'all knew that wasn't me, because I don't put stuff up there like that. I can't keep my mind on what I'm doing for looking at them birds out there. There's three houses, and these birds sitting on each house. Anyway, my son was gonna help me figure out what it was. And I saw it down here, and I went up there and told him about it. And he was looking for it, and he went down the page and down the page and down the page. I said, go to the bottom. He said, I'm trying to go to the bottom. There's so many comments, I can't get to the bottom. I think that's awesome. Oh my, y'all know I can't answer all them comments, but I try to look at all of them. I have Facebook comments, I have YouTube comments, and all this other stuff I do, I am just like booked up to here with joy. I mean, it's not, I just hope y'all don't get mad because I don't answer all y'all's comments. And one comment was a lady said, when I fixed that, what was it? Oh, my spaghetti. And I was going to eat some of it, and I said a blessing. A lady told me her husband said, Helen for president. Y'all know that's insane, y'all. I can't even. That's so sweet. Thank you for sending that comment. It made me laugh. Y'all, I laugh, I smile. I am so blessed because I have so many people care. They really care about me. They really do. I'm just, I can't believe it. I can't get over it either. That people comment and like me and subscribe and share and click the bell and all the things y'all do. I'm so blessed. Y'all have no idea how y'all have uplifted my life from where I was. I was in a deep hole, like I thought, when my husband passed away and all that bad stuff happened about his sister-in-law. It's on a video back, way back. I'm not going to go through it now, but it was a very, very trying time. My husband passed away, and before he passed away, my sister-in-law went and got power of attorney over him, and he was in the hospital, and they put him in rehab in a nursing home, and he called me up and told me that he was getting out the next day and that he was going to live with his sister. So they wanted me to get his things and put them out here. I got his things and put them out here. You know, and it's all a long out, drawn out thing, but he passed away in her care a few months later, not long. They would not even let me attend his funeral. They would not allow me to go up there, and they had it in this town that I live in. But anyway, tried to take my home and take they did take all kinds of stuff. I had to get a lawyer, and I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, the Lord has blessed me like I would not have dreamed. The Lord, I mean, you can't predict what the Lord can do for you and lift you up, and look what He's given me. I've got videos, YouTube, and they pay me for doing this, and I have all these friends from all over the world, Ireland, all states just about. I cannot believe it, how awesome the Lord can pick you up, put you up higher than you ever thought you could be. It's a miracle. It is a miracle that. But when you love the Lord and you serve Him and you do His will, and He will not let you be forsaken. He certainly will not. He'll keep you uplifted. You may still go through things. We're not here to go through life with no troubles and no cares. We're going to have troubles and we're going to have cares. But just know He's with us, and He's walking right by us, and if it gets too hard, He'll pick us up and carry us till we get able to get back on our feet and go again. That's the truth. Thank you, Lord, for so much that you do for me. I'm still in a cloud like, is this really happening to me? Yes, it is. And I'm doing things which I've always loved to plant, but I'm learning things like watching YouTube. I see other people planting stuff in tubs and buckets and all the containers. I call them tubs and buckets and all that stuff. But I never knew you could grow stuff in those things and it would grow good, but it can. Okay, well, let me get through talking. I've done talked way too much. Thank y'all so much. And the little kitties and the little puppies and all the people, the families and the people that watch me. God bless you all. So thankful for what y'all are and what y'all are to me. Y'all are my family, my YouTube family. And I am blessed to have y'all. Okay, let me go mix up some resin and get through with this. Let me have another sip of coffee. That is so pretty. I don't think they smell. No, it doesn't smell at all. It's just pretty. Okay, y'all. I've got my resin out here, and I think I think it's gonna take all of it. I'm gonna start pouring it now. I don't know if I'm gonna pour it all or just save some. Okay, I'm gonna pour that much. Try to pour the same amount. Let me see. It looks like the same amount to me. I'm going to set it over here. I'm going to pour it. I'm going to pour this in here. I couldn't find my gloves. Maybe I won't need them. I'm going to stir it up real good. I'm going to pour it back in this other cup one more time. And while I'm thinking about it, I forgot it earlier, I'm going to take y'all out there. You know, I have some apples out there that I have every year. And last year, the cold got them, but they bloomed again. And they had some on there, and they were so pretty. And I was waiting for them to get a little kind of ripe. And I was sitting here, I was sitting in the house, and I just looked out, and I'd see squirrels running across there with something in their mouth. I decided to go out there and check on my apples. There wasn't an apple on the tree. Them squirrels had eat every single one. So this year, what I got for Mother's Day, my son got me something that I needed. There's some little bags that you can buy on Amazon that's mesh-like stuff, that's like screen wire a little bit, but and you put that over your apples. Hopefully the squirrels can't eat them. And I'm going to go out there in a little bit and show y'all how I put them things on the apples. Y'all, I hope it works. I don't know if them squirrels can crack a walnut, and they have thick hulls. So I don't know if they gonna eat through that stuff and eat my apples, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna let this sit here a minute and kind of thicken up, so they won't be so thin. When you first pour it, it will kind of spread out a good bit, and it'll still spread out whenever you let it thicken up some. It'll still spread, but it won't spread quite as much when you let it set. And when it starts getting warm, it's not warm now, it's cool. So when it starts heating up, then I'm gonna pour it and let it set, and that's how I'm gonna make my chimes for the churchyard and the kids to look at, and the grown-ups too. They look when they walk by. It's, you know, you can go up on the right side or the left side, but my little rock garden is on the right side, so I park on the right hand side. When I walk by, I always look at my garden to see if there's grass in it or what. But there's some children, I'm sure. I don't know exactly who they are, but they kind of keep it sorted out because the little kids like to play in it. They like rocks. And they kind of keep it, help keep it straight. You know, I don't know. I guess there may be some other churches that has a little rock garden in it or not, but our church has a little rock garden. I put it there, and everyone seems to like it. I mean, it's just something to look at pretty when you walk in. From my side, when you walk in from the other side, you can't see it unless you walk around there, but that's okay, you know. I try to do something that I can do in case it rains. You know, I can take this in, and you know, after I get this done, I can take it inside. But when you have cement and all that, you can't take cement inside. You have to. It's messy, and you can't take it in the house. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start pouring. Okay, y'all. I'm finished with pouring it, and I'm gonna take it in the house where where it's level. It won't. It's not level right here. It's kind of leaning this way. I'm gonna take it in the house. I'll be back. Y'all, I thought I'd let y'all see my amaryllis. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me see if I can let y'all see it. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, y'all. I wanted to show y'all my tomatoes in this container. Y'all, I have got more tomatoes than I have ever. I cannot believe it, how many tomatoes. And the one down here, right down here, it is sort of turning. And it's a big tomato. And they're on a stem like, y'all look, if I can capture it. Tomatoes just on a stem down here, just tomatoes hanging all down here. All up in here. Out here on the side is tomatoes. They're smaller ones, but y'all, I never knew. I've never grown tomatoes like this in my whole life. It's just so many. It's just so many. I never thought they would grow in like this. Okay, let me go on around here and show you some more. Okay, y'all, here's tomatoes. And this was a old cooler that I found around there, and y'all can't see them, but they are tomatoes like, let me see if I can, here's some. It's hard to, there's some. All down in there. I've never seen so many tomatoes. And I haven't got any ripe yet, but I'm gonna have some, I'm sure. Because it's just tomatoes like, just growing all over the place. They can't even hardly stand up. Well, here's my string beans. Look, they are way up, y'all. Look at them. Now they're in a tub, and this is the same thing. Look, they're growing all up this thing. And here's some more. They're in a tub. I put wire on them to have something to run on. This is squash, I think. I think this is tomatoes that I planted. I've got stuff planted all over the place. Okay, this is my bell pepper that I planted in this blue tub. And here's a bell pepper. And that's a cucumber, that little thing there. And this is an eggplant. This is squash. This is okra. That purple okra. I've never had any of that before. But I got some now. This is my little bit of cane. Let me come on down here. This is my cane. Some of it. I got it planted everywhere. Okay. Here's some more cane. This is some potatoes. This is my Vidalia onions. They're not the greatest, but they're growing and they're blooming. And someone sent me them. I'm just can't keep up with everything. And this is my purple onions. They're not doing that great. And here's a little cane that's coming up from last year. This is squash in a container that I had all the time. And this is a squash. Y'all, it is giant. And it's got little squash down there. I can't. I think you can see it a little bit. But anyway, it's a big old giant squash. And here's some more. I've got stuff planted like everywhere. Here's some blueberries. There's some. I have some more in another place. I wanted to show y'all how big this. Okay, I'm gonna walk around here and show y'all. How big it is. I can't even reach the top. This is old plants. My daddy gave me these plants from his sister that lived in Adrian long time ago, about 40, 50 years ago. Okay, y'all, this is some more blueberries that was given to me the same time the others were, like 45 or 50 years ago. They've been here a long time, and they're gonna be ready because they're already sort of turning pinkish looking. Okay, this is how many they are. I'm trying to walk and hold this camera, and it's not working the greatest. I mean, this is in my yard, y'all. This is in the edge of my yard. How they have grown. I'm telling you. Look what giant blueberries. And I cut them back some too. These are really not as big as they were because I trimmed them back. Okay, I'm going to show y'all how tall they are. They're going to be so good. I have to go in there and cut down trees and stuff that come up in there. I have seen a snake in there, y'all. Okay. I'm going to show y'all something else. Y'all, this is an old pear tree that died, and a honeysuckle vine grew up this tree, and it's up there. And I put a birdhouse up there, and this bird has baby birds in it every year. And it smells so good. If y'all have ever smelled a honeysuckle, they smell so good. So I just left the birdhouse up there where the birds could use it. Okay, let me come on over here to some strawberries in here that it's kind of thick and you can't see them much. Here they some. They're just really starting to get ripe. Okay, y'all, this is my apple tree. It's got some apples on it. There's some. There's some of the apples. Here's some. Here's one. Here's some. Here's some, and there's some mulberries right here. If I can find them. There they are. And there's some apples. Let me get over here and show y'all these mulberries. There they are. That's a big mulberry tree up in here. Y'all, I'm gonna put some bags on it that my son gave me to help save my apples. Here's the bags. They have a little drawstring on them that you can put on there and pull it. I'm gonna put some on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put them on them tall ones or not. I got a little ladder right here, but I don't know if it's going to help me to reach that far or not. Squirrels is pretty tough. They can chew through all kinds of stuff. If I don't get them all, I'll save some. There's the bag. There's the apple. There's one. They look like spider webs. I was thinking about getting something put over the whole tree, but the tree's too big to put something over a whole tree. Come around here. A nice one there. I'll see this stuff. It's kind of looks like screen wire, but it's soft. These squirrels are not going to know what to think when they come out here to eat my apples and they can't get them. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop because it's hot. I can't get them all today, but I've got a lot of them already on there. Looks like spider webs, don't it? Oh my goodness. Well, they won't get them all because I'm not through yet. I'm not through tying those things on there because I can't get them all today, and I need to rest. That's a big old tree. It's got a bunch of them bags on it. Okay, y'all see how big it is. It's a pretty good sized tree. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off now, and I'm gonna go in the house and rest because it is hot out here. Sweat is just pouring. I'll see y'all when I come back. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, but I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Good morning, everyone. This is not where I want to be, y'all. This is not. I'm having my coffee, and y'all, I was looking at the video that I did yesterday. I did not tell y'all that I had y'all some coffee sitting there. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't tell y'all that I had you some coffee. My goodness. Y'all, I'm slipping bad. And the weather is like, it's raining. It's been raining on and like every 30 minutes it's been raining. I was going to try to get out in the yard there before I could get all my stuff out there. It started raining. So I said, well, can't do that. But my little things here is dry, and I'm going to take some off. The last video I done with resin, it didn't show when I took my camera cut off, and I didn't get it, but I got it now. I mean, it's working. Thank the Lord for right this minute. I'm going to make some little dream catchers. I keep calling them wind chimes because I call them, I don't know. I'm just, sometimes I get to going and I don't know how to stop, and I say things wrong. Y'all just forgive me because y'all know I'm old. That's one, if y'all can see it. That's one. I'm going to stick a hole right up here. Okay, let me cut another one. They didn't stay round as I anticipated them doing. But resin, you don't know what it's going to do. When you pour it, you don't know how far it's going to run. You don't know much until it gets through doing what it's doing. Okay, there's another one. I'm going to make it round like this other one, which I like the little tear-shaped ones too, but I want them alike, I guess. I need a little trash can. I could use one of these. Okay, here's two. I don't know how many I'm going to make. Oh, let's see. Let me try to get them about the same size. Y'all, the weather. Yesterday, it was it looked like rain. And then it cleared up. And I said, well, I was wrong about the rain. But they was real bad weather here in Georgia. Yesterday afternoon. They had hail, big old hail and stuff in places. It didn't, I don't guess it was here. I don't hear all the news because I'm doing something all the time and I'm in and out and y'all, I didn't know it was going to be like this when you got old. I thought when you retired and got old, you just could do anything you wanted to and you didn't have to go to work every day, but somehow there's always something to do. Always. You never really get caught up because time don't wait on you. It goes on, and if you don't go on with it, you lose an out. Okay, there's 4. Oh my goodness. And I'm always wanting to do more than I can do. I'm really I wished I was 2 or 3 people where I could do what I have in my mind to do, but I can't do it because time goes by too fast. Okay. Y'all can see these scissors. These are, I think, outside scissors for cutting flowers and stuff. I don't know, but I use them for cutting resin or anything that I need to cut. And this rain is nice. It's really nice. It's not raining right this minute, but I went out on the other porch to look around, and before I could get back in the house, it started raining. I had to hurry up and get back in and shut the door because I didn't want to get wet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know how many I'm gonna make. I'm gonna pull them loose and cut them. And this stuff is easy to cut if it's, you don't wait too long. If you wait like way long, it kind of gets hard. It's hard to cut it. But while it's like, hadn't been long made, you can cut it. I can't even hardly see them. They're the same color and it's this plastic, and it's hard to see. I'll cut that one later. I'm going to put it right over here. I'm going to put that one over there. Let's see. I think I about, well, here's some right here. One. And I thought they wouldn't run as much as they did, but they run a little more than I anticipated. But I love these things, and they're so easy to make. Y'all try it. And y'all, this, what I'm going to use is sea glass. And I got it from Walmart. And they hardly ever have it. It's like, they don't keep it. I mean, you just have to look. Like every time you go, you have to go over there. Ours in my town is over around where the flowers, artificial flowers and rocks and beads and stuff is. They're in a, let's see, I'll show y'all they're in a little container like this, and they have, I've got them sorted out, but they have white, I mean clear, and this color, and where's some, and this color. No, that's the wrong color. Oh, good gracious. Where, I don't even see any of my other color out here. Where are they? Oh, here it is. This color. This color blue and this color blue and this color. It's a clear. So that's what's in this little container. So if y'all want to look, if it's like our town, they won't have any very often. So I look every time I go to see if they have any, because you can't, if they don't have them, you can't use it. And I've never seen any anywhere else. And I like the size and the thickness of these. Okay. I'm just going to leave this. I'm going to put this yellow thing on here so you won't be so ugly to put my, okay. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. It might have quit raining. And these are my little snips that I use to cut. I need to let y'all see what I'm doing, I guess. All this rain should make everything start growing more. And I'm not going to make y'all watch all of this. When I get started, I'll work on it some and let y'all see the progress. Okay, let me see. I've got these little bead, these little, I don't know what you call these things. Okay. This is some glue that I had. It's hard as nails glue. It is very good. It's it doesn't, it stays without getting hard. If the package is open, you know it'll stay. Y'all, this really is not a fast process. It's pretty slow, but to me it's worth it at the end when you have a beautiful project that you've made, and how pretty it has turned out. I've got this nail that I'm going to heat it up, and I'm going to put a hole in it. It should not take much to get a hole in it. There it is. Okay, there's the hole. There's the hole. And I've got some fishing line here I'm going to stick in that hole so it won't close back up or something. I cover it up or something. Okay, I'm gonna just tie that. I've got it in here just so the hole won't get covered while I'm putting stuff on there. Oh, that's gonna be so pretty. Now let me put some more things on here. I'm gonna put some little mirror things. I want it to sparkle and shine and like mine out there, and that's what does it. Y'all, my camera cut off and I turned it back on. I don't know how long it'll stay on. Did I tell y'all this is time consuming? Oh, it is. so time consuming. Just trying to get some pieces in here to fit in a place. You have to be careful and don't cover up your little hole to that you have to hang it by. Y'all, it's getting cloudy looking again. Cloudier looking, I'll say. Okay. If it gets too bad, I may have to go in the house because sometimes the wind will blow and it'll blow the rain up here on this porch. I think it's about to get real bad, y'all. I think it is. It's mighty dark looking up there. And it may lighten and thunder and all that stuff, you know, and I'm not going to stay out here and that happening, because I don't want to get lightning struck. I'm not going to make y'all watch all this because y'all know this is so time consuming. I don't even know why I try to do these kind of things, because I know it takes time and patience and to put all these things on here and get them in the right, and I'm so I try to put them where I think they need to be, and sometimes I take up more time than I probably should, because I want it to look good, and I don't know about tomorrow. I don't know what the forecast is for tomorrow, where it's supposed to be still raining. Oh, that went there. Oh, I like it when something fits in a place that you're trying to put it in, and you don't have to cut it or anything. It just fits right in there. That is awesome. I don't want to cover up my hole here. All right, let me put something right here that will go there and not cover up the hole. And I don't know, it just sounds to me like it may be fitting to get some bad rainy weather. Uh-oh, I knew that. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, now, I told y'all I wasn't going to make y'all watch all this. I'm not, really. I'm gonna turn it off. And go in the house. Okay, I'm going go in the house and wait for the rain to see what it's going to do. It may stop and it may not, but if it doesn't, I can come back out here and do some. But I'm going to cut some of these pieces because it's taking so long to cut a piece to go somewhere. I'm going to cut some pieces so I can put them on faster and it won't take so long. Oh, thank y'all so much for watching my videos. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are a blessing. I told y'all that. I told y'all are a blessing to me. And y'all share it and click the bell and thumbs up and all that stuff. Y'all know that what it takes. But I'm so thankful that I have all the viewers that I have. I'm not complaining at all. And I'll be back. I'm going to cut some of these pieces so y'all will have to watch all that. Y'all, I'll see y'all. Don't go away. I'll be back. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. I forget to drink coffee and everything else when I'm out here. I forget to tell y'all to have a sip of coffee and everything. I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Hello, everyone. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm out here at my church. I made these wind chimes for my church rock garden, and I got them finished in spite of rain and storm, and here they are. Are they not beautiful, y'all? They are so pretty. It was a rainstorm came, all kind of obstacles trying to hinder me from making these wind chimes, but they're made and they're so pretty. And this is my rock garden that I made them. So all the kids love all these rocks. They threw them all out here. I picked them up some. But anyway, I finished them up because I didn't know what the weather was going to be. And so I just finished it up and gonna try to get through with it because it's unpredictable. There's not a cloud in the sky today. I cannot believe it. But I wanted to get through this video and the cars is going by. And the sun is really not in the right place, but things happen. I've had things, rain, wind, just anything can hinder you, but I got finished with it. And y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for watching my videos, subscribing and sharing and clicking the bell and thumbs up and all the sweet comments y'all give me. I'm so blessed and so thankful. And I wanted, see, y'all can't see it. I'll try to get up and let y'all see. I painted that cross right there on that rock. It's kind of getting frayed out, but anyway, nothing stays the same, does it? Here's a little thing that I put up here. Stay that way. Okay. That is so pretty. Oh, I love it. And the wind's blowing, and I'm gonna walk out to the fence and let y'all see the church, and so y'all, any of you that are interested can see my church and where I come to church. It's just, my house is right down the road, about 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes from here, right down that road there. Okay, I'm gonna walk out here now and show y'all, and then I'm gonna show y'all a close-up of the rock garden as I can, because the sun's not in the right place, but I can't get things together. Either it's raining or it's too much sun, or the wind's blowing or something all the time. But anyway, we'll make it. We're gonna make it. The Lord help us, and the Lord blesses us, and we can make it. Let me get up and show y'all the little rock garden as good as I can show it to y'all in this. Okay, this is our church sign, and this is our church. My little rock garden is on that side, the right side, over there where the crosses are. I'll show y'all the wind chimes. Okay, I'm gonna see y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. I'm on stop now, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.